Arsenal itching to get going. Like Arsenal, Stoke City are one of the form teams in the Premier League. But December represents Xhaka today. Shaqiri with a corner kick. Delivery this time was poor. And Stoke almost able to make something of it. Mark Muniesa didn't even know that Xhaka had got a hand to that. It was a thumping volley. He scored a marvellous goal last weekend against Burnley.
Drops out the sky here. This isn't the easiest of volleys. Look, he cracks it, does really well, and he's trotting back to the halfway line. He doesn't think there's a touch on it, but Petr did, just to make sure it went over the top. Good volley, good technique. Get to Paul of Sanchez. Oh, it's a bad giveaway.
Given away by Charlie Adam. Alexis Sanchez. Difficult angle for him.
They had far too much for West Ham on the day, although West Ham had a few injuries, but closed down well. Sanchez, that's what he's all about. Just gives the trigger for everyone in the team when you see your star player, and no doubt he is the star player, closing down the keeper like that. Grant gets a little bit lucky. But going back to the West Ham game, yeah, only one winner and they were class. Look, the touch is away from him, Grant, and that gives Sanchez the chance, and he's so good, isn't he? Reminds me of Ian Rush when he played up front. Not in the way that...
Mustafi. Mustafi has found Walcott. Good save by Lee Grant. Poured it back inside the penalty area, but Johnson was there to help him out.
Poor defending from Peters. Really shouldn't let players on the inside if you like this. Look, good ball watching, and there's the drive across the goal. Good little flick away from Grant.
But Arnautovic. It's a good take by Arnautovic. Joe Allen. Big chance for Stoke. And given the run of scoring form he's been in, that's a bad miss.
Well, yeah, he's got to hit the target at least. Great run. Good find from Charlie Adam as well. Look, peels off on the shoulder of the last defender, Arnautovic. Good take. Immediately reverses it back to Joe Allen. He opens his body up too much there, Tony, and the side footer sort of slices wide. Maybe been better putting his foot through that one rather than going for the side footer, but Joe Allen's been in good goal scoring form, but that was typical Stoke. That was really good play. We've mentioned Arnautovic, and that's the beauty. Good little run, great control as well.
With the knee injury and likely to be out until early next year. Left by Ozil, picked up by Alexis Sanchez. Ozil again, offside, wouldn't have counted anyway.
Well, great little over, what we used to call it, a little over. Must have had the shout from Sanchez, and that must have been a close one because it was a lovely little movement. Sanchez lets the ball come onto him and plays Ozil in. You can see, in comes the ball. Look. Fraction, isn't it? Just a fraction. Lovely little over into the path of Sanchez, and Ozil went for the return. And
Joe Allen. Joe Allen taking a knock in the face, and Stoke City have got a penalty kick. Never any doubt in Lee Mason's mind.
You're right, Tony. He pointed to the penalty spot straight away. It looked like Joe Allen had a bad touch and the ball had got away from him, but he's holding his face. He must have got a whack in the face.
Attention needed for John as well. Arsene Wenger pushing Paul Tierney, the fourth official, away.
I'm sure you can't put your hands on the fourth official like that. Looked pretty innocuous, but Joe Allen immediately went back like he got one in the face. There you go there, look. Well, yeah, he does. He elbows him in the face. It's a stupid challenge. Because the ball's got away from Joe Allen. He's nicked the ball, and then he's kind of followed in and kept his elbow up high, hasn't he? It's not a swinging elbow, but there it is, look. Referee had no...
Adam ready, has his check. Stoke City go in front. The birthday boy delivers for Stoke.
That couldn't have been easy for Charlie Adam because he had to wait an awful long time, didn't he, for treatment to Joe Allen. And the longer you wait, the harder it is to take it because all the doubts creep in your mind, of course. You need to get at a goal, something to defend here at the Emirates. Stoke fans are ecstatic, but he had an awful long time to wait, but he was cool as a cucumber, really. Sends Petr the wrong way. and puts it in the back of the net, and that's 1-0 to Stoke.
Arsenal.
One of those ones that you don't think Jack will know, but definitely caught him.
Bellerin, found by Xhaka. Put behind for a corner kick, with Ozil ready to pull the trigger.
Good interception from Martin Zindi, wasn't it? Or was it Duke getting back there? But it was, look, as the ball comes in, look, there's a little bit of a deflection on it. That causes a little bit of chaos, and look, what a good clearance that is.
Peters, looking for Arnautovic. Headed back towards Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dig out for Bellerin. Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Bellerin finding room. And Walcott finds the finish. A celebration for him today. His 250th game in the Premier League. Is his 100th club goal as well. Beautifully taken at the near post after Stoke had left a gap that Bellerin easily was able to exploit.
Well, it's a great goal, Tony. They move the ball quick, they move it early, and they move it around, and they're waiting for the time, look, and eventually it comes out right to Bellerin. He fizzes it in, and that's a good finish from Theo Walcott, outside of the foot. Just gets the first toe to it in front of the defender in the corner of the net, and 1-1. But that's all about the way they were passing the ball. They showed great patience. They were passing it around quickly, moved Stoke around, and eventually they scored a great team goal. That's a really good goal from the Arsenal.
Now he's got a smile on his face. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
What a ball that was from Sanchez. Like a little lob wedge over the top there for Ozil.
Sanchez.
Oh, sorry, Tony. Sanchez, good turning shot, but the first ball from Sanchez was exquisite. There's not a lot of room between that back four and the keeper, and he's managed to lob it in the path of Ozil. And eventually the ball comes back to Sanchez, gets his shot away, and it's over the top. But that first ball I'll go back to, that was an absolute brilliant ball. This is a good quick turn, but he just doesn't quite keep the shot down as he's leaning back on impact.
Coquelin. Bellerin. Stoke haven't really got to grips with him since he came on as a substitute, and that is flashed over the top by Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That was a good opportunity. Didn't really have to get too much on this, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just tried a little bit too much. Look, it's a little side footer here, look. He's trying to curl it, but he's got to try and hit it in there. Good little try from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just tried a little outside of the football.
No changes at the interval. It will be Stoke City who get us underway. Stoke's last win in this fixture was at Highbury back in August 1981. Peters now back on.
Booley just filling in that left-back spot. Oh, he's a nice... Oh, he's in! Oh.
What a goal for Arsenal, and what a goal for Mesut Ozil. It's normally he who provides the assist. This time it was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lee Grant run-footed and out of nothing, and having been behind, Arsenal are now in front.
Well, this seemed to take an eternity in the air. In the end, he takes it really well, Ozil, but it was like slow motion. Mbula had filled in the left-back spot. Peters was trying to make his way back. Oh, and not back in time. Ozil gets in behind. He made some good runs in that first half. Here we go again. Look, makes the run from deep. Ball clips in, not offside. Mbula, the temporary left-back, plays him onside. If Peters was there, he would have probably stayed back and played him in the offside position, but he's played him on, and Stoke have paid the price. There's Mbula on that far side, playing him onside, clearly onside. It's a great take from Ozil. Just lobs the keeper with a header. Good ball from Oxlade-Chamberlain and a good finish.
Well, what a turnaround at the Emirates. Mesut Ozil with his 5th goal in the Premier League. Muniesa. Behind by Martins Indy, the pressure from Xhaka. Grant had it covered all the way.
Yeah, pulling his arms away, Xhaka. Never really gets hold of this one. Just kind of drags it into the floor, doesn't he? So
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away from Muniesa.
There's a foul there. Good.
Monreal. Ozil has picked out Sanchez. And the ricochet off Charlie Adam. Flicked back into the arms of his goalkeeper. Ball was just... His attempted cross. That was better from Charlie Adam. Check in a fashion has been Shaqiri. Arnautovic. Arnautovic with a shot, which he was never in control of.
Well, there's a good run on the overlap from Peters, because that bought time for Arnautovic. Bellerin and Walcott went with the run, and that allowed Arnautovic inside, and you can't really show people inside here. On the edge of the area, you can see, look, the run from the outside, Peters, look, 2 Arsenal boys go with him, and that's it. Opens up the space, but Arnautovic doesn't. He must be thinking, there's the danger man.
In by Shaqiri. Met by Crouch. And saved on the goal line by Czech. What an introduction that would have been.
Oh, that's totally naive. Crouch far post, ball drifted up. Just got a 6'7" player come on the pitch. Someone's got to pick him up. Someone's got to impede the run. But look, just comes over the back of him. Good header down. Good save by Petr Cech.
Sanchez goes down. Good advantage played. Great goal for Arsenal. Alex Iwobi. Arsene Wenger doubtless critical of Lee Mason when he awarded Stoke City that first half penalty. But a good advantage played by the referee, and Arsenal now have benefited. Alex Iwobi the scorer.
Exactly right, good refereeing. Alex Iwobi, the moans and groans are replaced by the cheers. A misplaced pass by the youngster 5 minutes earlier, the crowd moaning, now they're cheering. That's why you have to help these youngsters along. There we go, look. Little return pass with Sanchez, who just gets fouled there. Lee Mason, good refereeing, right on the spot, allows play to go on, and that's a good finish. Opens up his body into the back of the net. Terrific finish from the youngster. 3-1 Arsenal. Just gets to this point and you think, how's he going to finish that one? Drive it or place it, and he places it right in the corner. There's the foul there. Martins Indy on Sanchez. Wave play on. Good refereeing. And that's a good bit of football all round, including the referee.
Arsenal surely now home and dry. Walcott. It's a magnificent run by Walcott. It's an excellent save by Lee Grant.
Was it good? Was that late run again across the line? Similar to the goal that Ozil scored, the important goal that made it 2-1. Just a save low down from Grant earlier on, and another good stop, because he's going one way and then springs the other. You can see here, look, not a bad strike, was it, from Theo Walcott back?
Support have seen enough. Walcott. Bellerin. Giroud.
Just had fraction around, just behind Giroud, so he couldn't really get back on it and get the header on target, but good move down that right-hand side again. He'd be a little bit annoyed at himself. Immediately comes on a pitch, he wants to get the goal.